Okay, this is a trade that I made on a free demo account with FTMO. It took me a while to decide what I wanted to do, but I saw a breakout opportunity and I took it. So what I was observing is initially it was dropping here. It's dropping here, right? And so I thought, well, maybe it'll continue, but on a momentary basis, it swung up to this point here and established a level right here. Okay, so that would be, I would consider that to be a resistance area right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'd consider that a resistance area. And so then I noticed that the I noticed that the price was if I look here, the price was actually above and broken out of the resistance area, which indicated to me that it was going, it's breaking out. So this would be essentially what I'm doing right now. It's essentially a breakout trade. It's either a breakout trade or a range bound type of trade. But now that I'm looking at the type of trades that I'm taking, it seems to fall in line with a breakout trade. Okay, I'm favoring a breakout trade. So I established that this is the resistance area. It broke through. Then I would consider this to be the breakout point here, whereas the breakout occurred, it held, so I got in, expecting the price to move up. Okay, so I looked at that. Now, checking back here, now EU is inversely correlated, and that is dropping. See that? It means that it's going to keep going up. It's going to go up here. So what I do is I took that's essentially with a 10K account. That's roughly about a 0.5% gain here. So I take a 0.5% gain. Although I could have held it, I thought, okay, I thought that I could probably hold it until somewhere around right here, I thought, right there. I'm thinking if I were to take profit right here, that would be a safe place for me to take. Because if I look here, any serious resistance would probably be here in this area right there, right this area. And so I would think that if the price is being pushed up, there will be some resistance that will be here, and then it'll hit this, and then most likely, right? So I closed out at this point. So I would say that on the backdrop of FOMC that's coming up in a few hours, that might be it was a bit confusing. It was a bit confusing trade, but I did take it. So now what I'm attempting to do is take trades that are well thought out. Okay, so that's the whole intent of taking trades now. I'm trying to, what I'm in the past, what I would do is I would just jump in, which would cause me to make lots of mistakes. And then if I lose this one because of jumping in too early or something where my trading was not correct, I would make another mistake upon another mistake and things like that. And it just compounds. Okay, so that's yeah, it seems like the familiar theme. I'm essentially, what I'm doing is I'm doing a, instead of back testing, I'm doing a front. I'm see, instead of being I'm actually essentially doing a front testing. Instead of doing the back testing, I'm doing the front testing. Essentially, I'm forward testing it, front testing it. So there's something called a back testing. Now I'm doing front testing. So I can make it a little more here. There's still some legs going on. The strength of this, so if I were to change it to 5 minutes, so again, as I thought it would be, this would be the area where there will be some resistance here, going into some serious resistance, where the movement may finally be a bit obstructed. If there's significant amount of strength, even at this point, it could probably get up to here. If it breaks through here and holds, and it'll start climbing. But I would think that that moving from this point to here, okay, if it breaks through here, maybe this area I thought, right? So if that's the area, see, this is the area where there should be some liquidity that's going on, meaning selling that's going to go occurring right here, from this to this area right there, because it has this band of area where the price was there recently. That's the logic behind it. Once it enters into this area, I would think that it's going to keep going up all the way to up here. Okay, and once another breakout occurs here, then it's going to go to here. Okay, that's the foreseeable future here, but again, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. In about well, okay, it's going to be at the middle of the day when FOMC will be released, right? Okay,